Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to yet another YouTube video. My name is Mark and today I'm excited to bring to you another cooking video. As you can tell, I'm very excited. These videos are so much fun to make and I really enjoy just sharing these recipes that I have with you guys. So let's get started. This video is all about easy to make, protein-packed, nutritious breakfasts. Me personally, I'm a huge fan of breakfast meals. I think breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You cannot skip it. If you don't start your day with a good breakfast, you are missing out on life. Breakfast definitely sets the tone for your day. And here I am showing you these 3 easy to make recipes to get your day started the right way, the most nutritious way, and the fastest way possible. These recipes are so easy to make, even a 5-year-old can make them. And the amount of protein that these meals pack is insane. All right, enough yapping from me. Let's get started. All right, so first things first, we're gonna start off with something extremely simple. We're gonna start off with the Greek yogurt parfait. Now parfait, if you don't know French, is basically this little dish, I guess you could say a little cup of yogurt mixed with fruits, mixed with other stuff like almonds maybe, something nut related, right? You mix this together and you get yourself a nice parfait. Now as the base for this parfait, we're gonna get started with a protein dense, extremely protein dense yogurt right here. We got the oat yolks, right? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'll be honest with you. Always get yourself plain yogurt when you are making a parfait, just because it's a healthier option and it really allows you to mix the parfait a lot better, right? So we got this one, oat yolks. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, okay? I'll be honest with you. Let's not waste any time and get started on this. Freshly opened. You'll need yourself a cup of yogurt, so be extremely generous with this. Look how easy that is to make. I pulled out the cutting board for no reason on this one, I'll be honest. Half a cup of mixed berries. Now you could do whatever you want with this one. You can mix blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. There's so many berries out there. Pick your poison. But for this one, we're gonna go with the most simple option and we're just going to put some blueberries and raspberries in there, right? Give or take half a cup. Look at that, guys. It looks honestly looks amazing. Simple. You got yourself the blueberries, you got yourself the raspberries right there, mixed with the yogurt. You already got yourself a nice meal, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep making it more interesting. Right here, we're gonna do about, let's say, a handful of almonds. You know I like my almonds diced. Look at that right there. Look at that, guys. Now the next thing, give or take about a tablespoon of chia seeds. I'll say that's a good tablespoon right there. Now if you do have a sweet tooth like I do and you want a little pizzazz to your parfait, I suggest you add a little bit of honey. But for this video, we're gonna stay off the honey and just keep it simple. Now look at this, guys, right? Look at this. Parfait, amazing looking thing right there. Very simple. How long did it take me to make it? Not long at all. And that's not even the best part about this. Now this parfait right here, solid macros, okay? 34 grams of protein, 34 grams of carbohydrates, and 14 grams of fat in this whole thing. Guys, can you believe that? Now, of course, like every single cooking video, we're gonna do a little taste test on this one, okay? I gotta make sure that it's legit. Now look at this. You can mix it up. Good old-fashioned parfait, you can mix that up. Oh my goodness, guys. My mouth is watering right now. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Get yourself a good spoonful. Oh, guys. Cheers, right? Cheers. Makes me want to do a little dance. One more spoonful. Oh my god. Guys, it's safe to say, this completely wins me over. Amazing. For a dish in the morning that takes you about 30 seconds to make and put together, this is great. Screw buying your parfaits from Publix or Kroger or something. Make yourselves the parfaits at home. Okay, it's so easy. I'll just show you how. And guys, that whole bowl, 34 grams of protein. Isn't that amazing? And did I mention it's only 405 calories? All right, guys, what we're gonna move on to is personally one of my favorites, especially in the morning. It's got a good amount of fats, it's got a really good amount of proteins, and that is going to be the salmon avocado salad toast. I know, very weird name, but just hear me out for a second. Now, pretty much what you wanna do for this is super simple. Get yourself an avocado, right? You're only gonna need half of this. Get yourself some canned salmon. And first things first, simply get your avocado. Cut it in half right there. Split it. Not the best looking avocado, this one, but that's okay. If you see my other video, I taught you a little trick with avocados where you just stab them like this and then pull them out quickly. Pause. Boom. So here we go. We got half of our avocado. Save the other half for later. And this one's pretty simple. You don't have to slice it or do anything fancy with the avocado. All you need to do is get yourself a spoon or a fork and scoop it out like this. Simple, guys. Simple. Scoop out the avocado. Make sure that it is mushy. You don't want hard avocado. That's never fun. Who in their right minds likes eating a hard avocado? I don't know. Never met anybody like that, but who knows? There's some interesting people out there. Mush it up a little bit. Get your canned salmon. As you can see, very quickly, we are moving very quickly here. Open up your canned salmon, slowly but surely, right? That's my motto. And then make sure that you get the juices out of this can, okay? You don't want yucky salmon juice in your freaking salmon avocado salad. It's kind of nasty. As I said, this is gonna be fast. It's not gonna be a real looker, this one, but it is extremely healthy, extremely good, and that's all that matters at the end of the day, am I right? For some extra pizzazz, get yourself some seasoning. Me personally, I like adding salt, just a little bit. Not too much. Some black pepper, which is always great. Can't go wrong with black pepper. And then some, my personal favorite, oregano. Yeah, I'm ethnic. There we go. Now what you gotta do here is just start mixing it up. Now this is where it all starts coming together. It starts looking really, really nice, sort of. Right, so you mix it up, you got yourself a nice little salmon avocado salad right there. Get yourself a plate, get yourself the toast. I like mine a little burnt. Just for the crunch effect. I like feeling that crunch when I eat my toast. I know it's kind of weird, but who cares? That's just the way I like it. Now get your salmon avocado and spread it. Pause. Spread on that toast, and look at that, guys. That looks really freaking good. That looks amazing. Here's the cool part. You can put it on toast, you can put it by itself. Sorry, leave it by itself. Look at this. Not the best looking. Not the best looking thing in the world, okay, but it is delicious. And we're gonna do a taste test. Of course we are. Look at this, guys. Toast. Cheers. I told you I'm not lying. As always, amazing, amazing, amazing. Just one more bite, please. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm not gonna overreact, man, because I know this is good. Now, besides how good this is, what else is really shocking about this is the macros on this thing, okay? This plate right here, what you're seeing in front of me, 39 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of fats, okay? Totaling at 391 calories, just below 400 calories of the last Parfait we just had. This is amazing. Whopping almost 40 grams of protein just right there in that toast and salad. And just so I can show you guys that even the salad itself is delicious, look at this. It's still amazing, okay? It was simple, it was quick. We got it in and out, mix some things together, put them together, and we got ourselves a simple, nice, easy, nutritious breakfast, just like that. I'm definitely gonna finish this off later. I gotta save my appetite for the next dish. All right, guys, next meal. It's a classic American favorite, scrambled eggs, okay? Now look here, I'm gonna tell you a little secret, but you gotta promise me one thing first. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll let you in on a little secret, all right? You did it? Okay. I'm gonna show you how to make the fluffiest, juiciest scrambled eggs in the world. Check this out. So right here, we're just gonna simply get our eggs and start breaking them. Now look, here, the beautiful part about making stuff like this is that it's very easy, it's very simple, and as you can see, you don't have to be perfect at it, okay? Sometimes your technique can be off and you get a little chip of eggshell in your eggs, but there's nothing wrong with that, guys. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you do want to avoid that, I would suggest you crack your eggs nice and softly, okay? Don't smash them into your bowl. That's how you end up with eggshells, like that. Look at that guy. Really slid by. Alright, fish it out. Alright, come on. Come on, fella. Any day now. Got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Brother, I don't think that was eggshell. What the f? Alright, dispose of the eggshells. We don't need that. Excuse my language, we don't need that crap around here, okay? Get your cottage cheese. Now, I usually like my cottage cheese with the large curds. I think that's what they're called, curds. Right, so those pieces of cottage cheese right there, then the big ones. There's different variants. There's also the smaller curds, there's the bigger curds. I like bigger curds just because of the texture. Now this right here is the key to making your eggs as fluffy as possible, right here. Boom. I usually just do a little teaspoon of that, nothing too crazy. And now it's time to beat your eggs. Mix them together a little bit. When these suckers are nice and mixed, we're just gonna start seasoning, okay? If you don't season the eggs before you scramble them, you are a criminal, I'll be honest with you. So we're gonna start off with the powdered garlic. Just a little bit right there. A little bit of smoked paprika. Now, as a Hungarian, this just makes me happy, okay? I love paprika so much. Once again with the oregano. Come on, you can't say I'm not ethnic. All right, there we go. Black pepper, of course. If you don't like seasoning your food, please do me the favor and at least put some salt and pepper in your stuff. At least that, okay? That's the bare minimum. And then look, a little bit of salt, nothing much, nothing too crazy. Boom, voila. Now, back at it, mix it up again. Now this is gonna take a minute, really just a couple minutes of prep work. If you're not talking to a camera like I am. Okay, once it's mixed up, let it chill right there. Make sure you get your spinach, okay? Wash up your spinach. Don't be nasty and just use it straight out the box after heating up the pan. I suggest you get yourself a nice little dose of avocado oil. Now, I love avocado oil so much. It's very healthy. One of the healthiest oils, I would say. Either avocado oil or olive oil, just something healthy. Stay away from canola oil, seed oils. You know I hate those. If you don't, now you do. Make sure you grab your spinach. Make sure you grab your avocado oil. Just a little swig, not too much. And there we go. Now it's gonna start melting. Not melting, but sizzling. Let it chill. And put your spinach right on top. Just like this. Now let your spinach chill for a second. And then get your eggs. One. Now here's the cool thing about this whole thing right here. Pretty much, as you can see from this angle, as you can see from that angle, right now you could pretty much go for an omelet or you could stick with the scrambled eggs. Me personally, I'm a scrambled eggs guy, so I'm just gonna go with the scrambled eggs. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. But if you wanna stick with the omelet, simple. I'm sure you know how to make an omelet. If you don't, let it chill for a little bit, let it sizzle. And then when the bottom gets hard, flip it over. Or you could just fold it, let it chill for a little bit more, and then it's good to go. Now right here, we're gonna get some Parmesan, just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And not too much, but just enough to really make it a little bit cheesy. Yeah? And then from here, what you wanna do with the scrambled eggs is you wanna take it off the stove, just start scrambling. Take it off the stove for a little bit. Well guys, look at that, that looks freaking amazing. When the heat is so high, your scrambled eggs are gonna cook fast. Now look at that, that looks like a freaking delicacy right there. You got your greens, you got your cheeses, your scrambled eggs are a little bit white, right? They're fluffy from the cottage cheese. These guys are pretty much good to go right there. You don't have to do anything more. Look at that, bomb. Right here, let me show you a trick. Get some tomatoes, more specifically ones on a vine, and cook them just like that. It is the simplest thing in the world, guys. Look at this. Put on the pan, and then chill for a solid second. You can rub it around if you want. Got some loose tomatoes there, but it's okay. Now this is something amazing that I like to call toasted tomatoes, because your tomatoes are gonna have this nice little burnt spot on the bottom. It's like when you bite into them, they just kind of explode. It's really like a explosion of flavor. It's so good. Alright, so as you can see, they're pretty much okay to go. Once you see that little black part at the bottom, I think they're pretty much fine. Alright guys, bringing you back to this angle. Here we have the plated and finished Scrambled cottage cheese eggs. Look at that. And I'm so good at plating now that I miraculously put the tomatoes back on the vines. Right, now look at this. This is amazing. It's a simple dish. It looks spectacular. Look at that. We got the red, we got the green, we got the yellows in there. It's a colorful dish. And if you remember back in kindergarten, they said that if you got a colorful dish, you got a healthy meal right there. Now that's not even the craziest part about this meal. The macros are insane as well. If you use 4 eggs to make yourself this scrambled egg dish right here, that's going to be 30 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs just from the tomatoes and the spinach, and 27 grams of fat, totaling in at 373 calories for this dish right here. Guys, I think that's amazing. That's really good. All right, guys. Of course, last but not least, we need to taste test this dish right here. I got my fork, got my amazing looking dish right here. I love it, man. It looks like I ordered this in a restaurant, and it didn't take long at all to make. I'm excited about this, guys. What can I say? Look at that right there. All right, cheers. It's fluffy. It's got so much flavor for some eggs. It's amazing, honestly. The tomatoes on the side right here. Now these are not too toasted, but it's got a little flavor from the pan, and it is a little heated up. I love it when you put tomatoes on a pan after you made some eggs, because those tomatoes are gonna really seep up that flavor from the eggs you cooked on the pan before, and it just kind of changes the whole flavor of the tomato. It's really good. I can't lie. Guys, come on. You gotta try this out yourself. Super easy to make. Give or take, this will take you longer than the Parfait and the salmon avocado toast salad, but it might be worth it if you got an extra 10 minutes to spare. Alright, I gotta chill out. Okay, I gotta finish this video. Alright guys, I'm Mark. Thank you once again for joining me on this amazing trip where I showed you all these different recipes. I got some cameras right now. All these different recipes, easy to make, a lot of protein, very healthy, nutritional, very fast to make. And as I said, super simple and easy. Anybody can make them. Even your 5-year-old cousin can make these, okay? Guys, try these out. Let me know what you think. And drop a comment down below. Go like, hey Mark, this is my next go-to breakfast. I've been making this every day since. Just drop a comment, anything, man. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.